Well, here I am again. This is part two of breast implant removal and mastopexy, as I've decided in the end. So, after doing loads of research and speaking to loads and loads of surgeons over the UK, I decided to come over to Spain, where somebody close to me had actually gone through a similar procedure with this doctor called Patricia Mancebo in Madrid. So I had a consultation with her, and I really liked her. She seemed just really open and friendly and knowledgeable, and she did not try to convince me or persuade me to swap the implants instead of taking them out. She did not try. She didn't tell me I was being stupid or it was all in my head. Or she just listened and accepted that I had made my choice, and she just tried to give me as much comfort and reassurance as she could. So we set a date, and it was for last Friday. But unfortunately, there were some tests that they needed to do. On my first ECG, it turns out that there was some abnormalities with my heart. So they needed further tests, and those didn't come back on time for me to have the surgery on Friday. So she postponed it until tomorrow morning at 9, 1st of June 2015. And I'm crapping myself so bad. Um, but anyway, I will have as much info as possible on my blog because I decided to do like a journal of the experience, as it's probably easier for me to write it down than to say it with words, as my English is not the best. Like, if you know me, you know that English is not my first language. My first language is Spanish. Mucho más fácil. But but I try. It's just that I know that my accent and maybe my pronunciation is not as good, so it makes me feel a little bit self-conscious, and I think it does reflect on the videos. Uh, Apart that they're really bad quality these days because I didn't bring my camera with me. Sorry. So it's just my laptop and crappy light because it was too hot to try and do it before. But that's it. I will maybe no, I won't. I won't record myself when I'm all drugged up. I will update it when I can talk, I think. And then I'll let you know how it goes. And hopefully it will all be good news. It's meant to be fairly simple. What I'm having done in the end is the breast implant removal, which is called an explant. And then they clean you up. And I decided that I wanted the capsules, which is the tissue that grows around your implant, to be removed as well. So if the case is that I might have some leak or some gel bleeding from the implants, taking the scar tissue around it will help it from spreading over my system. So they're doing that. And if you were going to do it, you have to ask for it to be done in block, which means they can't do this every time, but if possible, it's the best way to do it. It means that if the implant is like this and the capsules around it, they take it all out together instead of cutting it around and then taking the implant, if that makes sense, just as a whole thing. And that reduces the chances of complications. And because it wasn't too much, a lot more expensive, I decided to go with the lift or mastopexy, which is actually the most scary part, I think, for me, because it's new incisions, so more scarring. They remove your nipple, which is really freaking me out because I'm not scared. I'm not sure. I mean, I am scared. I'm not sure if that's going to impact my capacity of breastfeeding in the future, and I'm not sure we're not going to have any more children. I'm really happy with one at the moment, but I always wanted to have more, and as far as I know, my partner is open-minded to that possibility. So we'll see. And that scared me a bit. Also, she offered to make my areolas smaller. It's not like they're biscuit size or anything, but apparently it's a service that they offer when they make your bibs smaller, just because it will look more in proportion, I suppose. If you have a really big bib and your areola is that size, and then you have a small one and your areola is that size, it will look odd, I suppose. So I've just told her to do whatever she thinks is going to look best, and I'll have a little surprise when I wake up. I'm gonna leave you now because I'm starting to just say stupid stuff. Am I? Yeah. I am just getting more anxious when I'm talking about it. And I thought this is going to actually help me chill and focus, but it's not. I'm just freaking out. So I'm going to take my other pill now and I'm going to go to bed with loads of allergies. Um, and I will update when I can. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.